Our worst website, we had it in 2016. After that, at the point we had an attack, a phishing attack. We had to take down the whole website and to make a new one. We needed some control on the hosting. We need to make some changes and so on. And I discovered hosting.com. And from that point on, I'm your customer.
Would you be able to describe the industry you're in?
We are in the real estate industry. Most specifically, we are addressing to the companies. We are established here in Bucharest, Romania, and we are servicing only clients that are looking to relocate their offices here in Bucharest. So we are working with multinational companies and local companies, with entrepreneurs and so on, but only for this market, for Bucharest.
And how long has the business been running?
2013.
Oh, so it's been a while.
Yeah, 13 years. Yeah, we started 13 years ago, and we tried at the point to expand to residential, and we had a team. But after a couple of years, we realized that the effort is not
Worth it.
worth it. Yeah.
Yeah.
For us, it was a lot of time for managing the people that were involved in residential, and we didn't had time for our clients, meaning me and my partners. We started the company together. We make the calculation. It wasn't good. We thought first year maybe okay, this is the first year. Let's see second year also. But after 3 years, we decided that it's better to remain only on offices, so commercial properties.
And so, what are some of the reasons that you chose hosting.com?
It was trust, because A2 was a good partner for me for 3 years. The features introduced after Rocket.net became part of your company, it was really important for me.
What were some of those features? Do you remember? What you
No,
really liked?
in terms of speed, I think that was and the fact that the servers are optimized for WordPress, and because I wanted to speed up the site as much as I can. I checked also the prices. At that point, it wasn't cheap at all, the service, and I thought, okay, if it's not cheap and the reviews are good and it is recommended, and there are a lot of articles and reviews on Google, must be okay. It was at that point there were some rankings, and I think it was in all of the rankings in top 10, in some of them first, in other third, so on, but it was good for me. If a service is too good to be true, you are in all the rankings best, and the price is really cheap, something is and at that point now, when this field is evolving from one year to another, is normal that the prices go a little bit lower, because there are a lot of other companies that is doing basically the same thing. But at that point, even the price for me was an indicator. Okay, it's not the most expensive, but it's not the cheapest. I think it's
The value.
yeah, the value added.
Yeah, the balance.
Yeah, when I saw that Rocket.net and hosting.com are integrating those features from Cloudflare directly into the servers, for me it was like go with them, because it will integrate everything inside one package, because it's easier to be like that than to have one contract with a server provider, one contract with a cybersecurity provider, one contract with somebody else who optimize the speed and so on. And for me, it's better to be in one place. Everything, it's easier to manage and to see where is the problem, because when you have three or four or five providers, usually when something goes wrong, the others tend to blame the other. Well, we are okay. I don't know. Maybe you should check with the other provider. Maybe it's therefore. Let me check, and it is like a never-ending story. So for me, it's better to have most of the features and the services from the same provider. So if something goes wrong, I will speak with only one person, and they will check internally to see where is the issue.
Yeah, and especially when you're running this kind of business, you want to focus on the business, not focus on
Yeah, for
all the
sure.
technology, what's going on in the background, which you want to focus on. Okay, which business can I now move into this new office? What's going on with their contracts? You don't want to think of all these other things
Yeah,
that is really difficult to learn as
yeah.
well.
I'm really grateful that I found you, because as you said, there are a lot of providers, and I think I'm lucky that I found your company, and I'm quite happy to be in partnership with you.